Here's a chilling fact. In over 30 countries across Africa, being gay is considered a crime. Welcome to Uganda, where the Anti-Homosexuality Act of 2023 has not only criminalized same-sex relationships, but has also imposed extreme penalties, including life imprisonment and even death in aggravated cases. This harsh legislation has sent shockwaves across the world, with human rights activists and international bodies condemning its blatant violation of fundamental human rights. In a recent development, on 4 April 2023, Uganda's Constitutional Court rejected a petition challenging the constitutionality of this law. The petitioners argued that the law violated rights to health, privacy, and freedom of religion. However, Uganda's Constitutional Court has rejected the plea to overturn the controversial anti-gay law that is considered one of the toughest in the world. The petitioners also said it contravened Uganda's commitments under international human rights law, including the United Nations Convention Against Torture. The government, led by President Museveni, fiercely defends this law, accusing the West of imposing homosexuality on Africa. This ruling has far-reaching implications. It has potentially fueled human rights violations against the LGBTQ community, creating an atmosphere of hate and violence. The story of Stephen Kabuye, a prominent LGBTQ rights activist, illustrates the brutal reality of this situation. Kabuye was stabbed and left in critical condition, an act believed to be motivated by the homophobia fueled by this law. The Anti-Homosexuality Act has also led to a surge in abuse against LGBTQ individuals, including arrests, rapes, torture, and beatings. Despite denial from the government, rights activists argue that this law has created an atmosphere of hate and violence against sexual minorities in Uganda. International bodies have not remained silent. The World Bank, in a significant move, suspended loans to Uganda, a response to the enactment of this law. Yet the struggle for human rights continues as the law stands unchallenged in Uganda's Constitutional Court. In summary, the Anti-Homosexuality Act of 2023 in Uganda continues to incite violence and discrimination against the LGBTQ community. The Constitutional Court's rejection of the petition challenging this law has further aggravated the situation. This ruling, coupled with the government's staunch defense of the law, has raised serious concerns about the future of human rights in Uganda, particularly for sexual minorities. The international community's condemnation and actions, such as the World Bank's suspension of loans, underscore the gravity of the situation. As we reflect on these events, the fight for human rights, rights to equality, and justice remains paramount. The struggle is far from over, and the world watches, hoping for change in Uganda and in all countries where love is a crime.